As you can see, Rocky's worshipping the heater. I've turned it up to the medium heat because it wasn't doing much on the low heat today. So it's now in the second setting, which is a little warmer. I'll have to turn it down in a while though, because you can get fumes built up if it's on that setting. It's oftentimes too much. But anyway, what's happening right now, my finger's getting in front of the lens. What's happening right now though, is that, now how's my finger getting in front of the lens? That's weird, because my hand's down there. I don't know. Anyway, zoom up from the top there. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. These technicalities I'm trying to figure out. Anyway, there he is, worshipping at the altar of the heater. He's quite a cat. Yeah, he's quite a cat. Anyway, I get a kick out of him. Years ago, I got an air conditioner. This was when Rocky was still quite young. And I was in an apartment at the time, in an old stone building. And of course, the building was built in 1911, so the wiring in it was a hodgepodge of different things that had been done over the years. And in my apartment, the only place that you could plug in something like an air conditioner was in the outlets above the kitchen counter. So what I had to do is I had to buy a long extension cord, a heavy gauge extension cord. It cost me a lot of money. And I had to run the extension cord from the air conditioner in the bedroom out to the kitchen. Now, my bedroom was off the kitchen, so I didn't have to go all through the apartment. But still, it was about, I'd say, a 75-foot long 12-gauge extension cord is what it was. I remember it cost me a lot of money. But anyway, Rocky's after my raisins and cashew nuts, which he cannot have. Anyway, so I went out the next day. The first night that I had the air, it was during a heat wave. And the first night that I had the air conditioner on, Rocky and Muella both came in and stayed with me in the bedroom that night. And then in the morning when I went out, I had to shut the air conditioner down. So I did that. I came home at lunchtime, and Rocky met me at the door, and he ran into the kitchen, and he sat down and he looked up at where the air conditioner was plugged in. And he looked at me and meowed, and he looked back where it was plugged in, and then he looked back at me and meowed again. And then he stood up, and he ran into the bedroom, and he jumped up onto the windowsill in front of the air conditioner, and he started tapping the control panel of the air conditioner with his paw. And meowing at me, looking at me, and looking at the air conditioner, and meowing at me, and tapping the control panel. It was an older air conditioner. It just had a couple of knobs for a control panel. A fan knob and a fan set switch and a like an on-off fan thing and a temperature switch too, a temperature knob too to adjust how cold you wanted it. That's all it had. But he was tapping on those with his paw, and he was letting me know he wanted the air conditioner turned on anyway. He's really smart. He's always done things like that. But he was even smart that he knew that that's where the air conditioner got its power from. Because he looked up where it was plugged in first, and he was looking at that and meowing at me, and then looking back at that, and then looking at me again and meowing. And then I guess when he figured I didn't get the hint, he ran into the room and he jumped up and he was tapping on the control panel of the air conditioner. Anyway, that's the story with Rocky. That's how smart he is. He's remarkable, really. Anyway, I'm going to shut her down now. I hope you're all having a good day, and I'll talk to you later.